All right, we are here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in TikTok. Welcome in anybody coming in from Twitch. Welcome in on YouTube as well. How's everybody doing? Alex, good to see you. Good to see you. Shibby, good to see you. Hope you guys are doing good this morning. The other Alex, welcome in. How you doing? We are, for those of you on TikTok, we are streaming New York Stock Exchange futures, and we're doing it on YouTube. You can see the full candle charts on YouTube. All right, so how's everybody doing? How was London session? Anything exciting? Let me turn the music down a little bit. Anything exciting happening in the London session on the charts? Looks like NQ has had an interesting bit of pullback. If you guys are on TikTok and you're also trading futures, you can pull up a chart and trade with us. No trade in London? Yeah, me neither. I was catching Z's. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's all good. Yep. Awesome. Sweet. Yes, good stuff. Okay, cool. I had a trade in Asia that did not play out and took a loss. But that's okay because you immediately lock out and you move forward. This is exactly what I did. So if you are a futures trader, you'll understand how that works. Trying something a little different today. TikTok doesn't want to play nicely with my computer, so we're doing it on mobile. But yeah, either way, we are still here. We're still live. Oh, you're short on NQ? It doesn't look too bad right now. NQ looks okay. I see why you're in. I definitely see why you're in. I like to wait a little bit. You know, that first candle can open and you never know what's going to happen. Kind of like what gold's doing here. Possible reversal. Possible reversal right here. Hang on one sec. Anyways, yeah. Okay, cool. Gold's having a bit of a pullback right now, which I like. Like to see gold engulf this candle right here, and maybe give us an opportunity here. It's got two bottom wicks here that are interesting to me. If you're looking at gold on TikTok, if you're looking at futures, we're looking at MGC, micro gold. I always say micro gold because of the G. But micros and or GC futures. But right now it's having a bit of a pullback. It looks pretty good for a reversal. So if gold can keep this up, we might get ourselves a nice little scalp right as the session starts. Awesome. Yep, we're trading stock exchange. We do have a news candle in like 25 minutes, so be aware of that. Actually, it's a little, sorry, not 25 minutes. It's at, yeah, 25 minutes. We have a news candle. Yep, so we are trading stock exchange. Hopefully the news candle, we're able to get in on this candle before the news candle. Can't talk today. Awesome. Yep. Hey, how's you doing, Stuart? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the charts. I wish I could display the charts on TikTok right now, but I can't because it's being a little weird. So I got to do it this way. This is my only option for now. So appreciate you guys being here, and we will We will continue. When one falls, we continue. Hey, what's going on, Seal? It's been a while. How are things? How have you been? Hope you're well. Been busy studying lately? Nice. Not been able to watch much streams. Just gonna lurk? Hey, that's okay. Show support and an extra view. I appreciate you very much. Yeah. No, good to have you here. Hopefully your lurk session and studying goes well. I'm glad to have you here. And glad that you're in the mentorship now, too. That's cool. That's really awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's sick. Very good. Very good. Sick. Yep. If you guys see me mute, it's just I'm repeating the same information about TikTok. And you guys probably don't want to hear it 7 times, but I need to talk to TikTok a little bit more because I've got people coming in and out of there. So I'll mute myself so you guys don't hear me repeat myself 7 times. Looks like gold is going the complete opposite direction now. All right. Sweet. Cool. Well, let's see. Do we got anything going on in NQ? Well, if you're still in that NQ there, Alex, it's not bad. Hopefully it actually moves for you. It's a little flat. What the heck? Oh, jeez. All right, cool. Hey, that's good stuff, Puck. That's good stuff. I like it. You might be done for the day, my friend. You might be done. All right, cool. The trade I took yesterday, was it on gold? Yeah. We were watching this in Asia, and during the Asia session, we were watching this line right here. And technically, it was small, but technically, it broke out right here. This candle, about 8:30 at night, we're watching this, and we took the next one. A couple of us took the next one. Yeah, for sure, Alex. Yeah. So I took this one here, but didn't close it. And look, should have closed it there. It turned around and melted and hit my stop loss. But still caught a breakout. Still got the breakout trade. The breakout trade was still good. This breakout trade was still good. So, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah. Funny how gold was like, the moment you choose to get in is the moment we're going to reverse it completely. Isn't that... I know I'm not the only one. The moment I decide, I've been watching the charts forever, and I finally decide to click buy, and then it... Not only does it reverse on me and just my trade, but then it reverses for the next several hours. Like, come on. It's like, why didn't I just sell it? You know, why? I'm like, ooh, this is a good opportunity for buy. click sell. You know, am I crazy? You took a type 2 with Pez on this morning and turned on this. What is that? There's got to be something to that, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. I feel like I'm going crazy. So come over to YouTube if you're interested. Until I can get TikTok like back up and running on the computer. But this is temporary for now. This is temporary for now. Yeah, it's been garbage, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I don't know. Gold has been just very dodgy for me. It's been hard to read, and when I do get a read or a setup, it just doesn't work out. And not always, but NQ I feel like has been a little bit more. I feel like NQ's been a little better. So I don't know. It's tough. I might be able to do. Yeah. All right, cool. Yep, we're just waiting for. I guess we might just not get anything until the news candle goes through. News at jobless claims at 8:30, which is in 2 candles. So that's definitely going to be a volatile candle. Morning, Candace. Good to see you. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. You know, I like seeing the same people every day. It's great. I like seeing the same people show up. It's awesome. Yeah, oh, look at that. Look at that, 48 times. That number is getting up there. Look at that. You've been thought of 6 times. That's sick. Oh, I have. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I thought it was for Candace. Do you think it will support 4213? Let's see. I hope so. Yeah, I should have my support level. I don't know why. My levels are a little bit off. The only problem, though, is if it does go to 4213, we still have... Let's see how many ticks we have here. This range, not big enough. We need a little bit more. I mean, you can still catch a trade in here, but this looks better for a rejection, this level, because of this long bottom wick, and there's an extra candle here. As opposed to this one that's only just this one. So I kind of like this level down here, which would be level like 4210 or 4209, somewhere around there, 4208. And then you still have this level over here, so which actually caught a nice trade on. Oh, this was a good day, man. This is a really good trade because we had gold produced this setup right here, where I think Dan took this, so you had a setup right here, kind of, but it was still good. It ended up working out. This one here as well, but I would have probably passed on this just because of the setup, but I ended up taking this one here, this reversal. I liked this reversal. The bottom wick, though, sometimes you don't get this bottom wick. You kind of have to look and see, oh, okay, it's already rejected 3 times. If we don't get the perfect bottom wick on this candle, it's not the end of the world. it's better, but it's not the end of the world. Huh. Yep, exactly, Stuart. Yeah. I got Dan to sing. I got Dan to sing. Priceless. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. What's going on, Will? Welcome in. Will has arrived, everybody. Morgan is here as well. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. All of you. Appreciate you so much. No, you're great. Yep. Yep. We are doing good over here as well. Took a loss last night in Asia. Since you guys are on YouTube, you get the background. You get the background behind the scenes. Boom. Right up in the corner there. You can see. But kept it small, kept it manageable. So, you know, we're gonna keep going. That's all we got. Take a loss, it's okay. Just keep moving on. Just keep going. Show up again tomorrow. You know, because the chances are is if you have a week where, yeah, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. If you have a week where you get 5 trades and one of them is a loss, well, you still won 4 times, right? And you usually engulf that loss. So my goal is just to finish the week green. That's all I want. Just want to finish the week green. If it's small green, fine. Whatever. I finished the week green. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Sweet. Yeah, we'll see what happens here shortly. Oh, I did take another trade. You guys want to see it? I took a trade in on my debt account, and guess what? Huge win. Of course, right? Maybe not huge, but good enough. See that? That's a couple $100 right there that I would have loved to have in this other account. And it was right here. It was a good trade. Saw this with a little bit of low volume, and Asia opened, right? So volume was turning on, kicking up a little bit. 2 very, very long bottom wicks. Next one entered right. Where's it at? Entered right here. About right here. Because I was respecting this wick right here. And can't really see it. There you go. See it? It ended up rocketing. And I was just playing around. I could have left it open. I could have let runners run for a while. Right there. See all that? And it's funny. We were talking. Yeah. Oh, nice, Candace. Excellent. Yeah. We were talking in the mentorship, and we were like, if I would have taken that on my personal account, or my real account, it would have lost. Same trade. It would have lost. And I think Shibby was like, yeah, me too. It was really funny. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. But yeah, isn't that funny how that worked out? Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's crazy. Morgan, or not Morgan, Anthony, welcome in. Ivan, welcome in. Appreciate you being here on TikTok. Jean Paid, welcome in. Appreciate you being here as well. Atik, Logan, HCRC, Carlos, you guys are still here. Welcome in. Welcome to TikTok Live. And anybody on Twitch should be able to see the charts as well. So, live streaming on Twitch as well. Let me check it real quick. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. A little lonely over here on Twitch. All right. Back to the charts. And I got to do this. If I don't switch back to my normal account, I will take a trade on my dead account, which is not good. Witten, welcome in. Daniel, welcome in. Good to see you. Jeremy as well. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. Let's see what we are going to get for this news candle. Oh, what the heck? I didn't know you could do this. I don't even know what I just clicked. What did I click? What did I click? I didn't even know what this is. Oh, the Trader Hub. That's what it is. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Now I know. Ooh, look at this. Oh, of course you got to do this right before the news. Come on, gold. Okay, what we've got here, looking good here, but guess what? It's going right into a news candle, which, this looks really good for gold. Yeah. So bad. Like, well, I hate that when a setup shows up and you're just ready and then it's just like, nope. Yeah. But what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? Just got to wait it out. Got to see what's going to happen. Wow, look at that. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Good to see Alex. Welcome in. I got a lot of Alexes that watch me. Going to set up and then take off and then not give a setup for the rest of the day. Stuart, you are a market maker. Because you know. That's right. That is what's going to happen, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. DG, welcome in. Alice, God is good. Yes, he is, all the time. All the time. Yep. Good stuff. Sweet. Yes, we do. We live in hope, and then we live in breakdown or drawdown, and then we live at break even. Hopefully, if we can live at break even. All right. Nice little presentation here for a type 2. I don't know though. I can't take it because my news. I mean, wow. My rules say no trading during news. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Man, such a nice setup. Of course. Such a nice setup. If you guys are on TikTok on gold, futures gold, forex gold, really nice setup for a buy. But we're going into news here, so we really gotta. Anything can happen with a red folder news candle. You just really have to be careful. Really have to be careful here. I think it's gonna push up. I think it's gonna push up and then push down, then push up, then push down. If you guys are interested in a Bolinox, yeah, barcode, a Bolinox 91% off. 91%. It's pretty sick. I've bought many of these. There's a code on screen, FV3NC. 91% off. That means you can get a 50K account for like $15. It's insane. You know, if you're at the point where you don't trade Bolinox anymore, you've moved on to bigger, better prop firms. I don't have a code for that, but you can't really beat a $15 prop account. Some people think it's designed to be a moneymaker, but whatever. They give me a code as a streamer, so I figured I would share it. 91% off only happens like twice a year. Normally they're like 75% off, maybe 80% off. I love the 91% off. You can buy like 4 accounts if you wanted to. If I could ever pull this funded back to where it needs to be, I might get a couple more. I don't know. I'm still debating whether I want to go to Top Step or not. But for now, this is where we're at. Big Baller, welcome in. DG, welcome in. Tim, Moko, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Lindsay as well, welcome in. We're trading New York Stock Exchange. We're trading gold futures as well as NQ and MES. Right now we're watching gold. If you're watching gold, you can follow along with us. And we're getting ready to see carnage. All right, cool. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. Look at what it's doing. Oh, it's reversing on us. You see this? This is going to be insane. Don't be in this candle. Get out now. Get out now. You're about to get destroyed. It's going to melt down. Yeah, look at it go, man. Wouldn't be too bad of a buy back up though, wouldn't it? I mean, this is the setup we want, right? Nice retest here. Come on. This is a good looking trade, but I can't take it. It's a news candle. I can't take it. Oh, gold is such a jerk. Such a jerk. Huh. Because it's like, come on. Come on, man. Come on. I know, Stuart. I'm sitting here the same way. I'm like, oh, no. I'm surprised Dan hasn't impulsed it yet. Yeah. I guess we just have to sit here with our hands, sit on our hands here. It's unfortunate. Super, super unfortunate. Wow, I can't spell. Yeah, it's gonna rip. Yep, it's good to have the discipline. The discipline's gonna keep you safe. You know, and typically when it comes to red folder, you want to wait 15 to 30 minutes after. Let it settle. Sucks, but you know, trying to keep our accounts alive here. And I've seen it rip and just destroy an account. I wonder what NQ did. Let's watch two tickers here. NQ, where are you? No. Huh. Come on. Thank you. Ava, welcome into the TikTok. Jab, appreciate you being here. If you're curious what all this is, yeah. Do me a favor, like the live if you don't mind. Tells the algorithm that people are here and this is a place to hang out. Right? It's like when you're walking down the street and you see a poster, the old school days, if you're as old as me, there's a poster, like a piece of paper, and it's stapled to the wooden light pole, which they don't have anymore, it seems like. And it says like, party at Dave's at 9 o'clock. Be there or be square, right? Bring natural ice. So that's basically what I'm trying to get YouTube to do, is put a poster up for me. Say, hey, we got natural ice. Or we got PBR. All right, cool. Chef Gerson, welcome to the TikTok live. We have a chef in the house, so hopefully when we get cooked, he will know exactly what to do. All right. All right. How'd it go 0 to funded? Yeah, when we get cooked. That's right, Stuart. I mean, this candle still looks good on gold. I don't really like what NQ is doing. But if gold could hold this, I think we'd be all right. We do have a level here that we have to be cautious of. Dan's flexing on stream. All right. Yeah, I really like what gold's doing. I'd like it to hold this for a bit. But it's probably not gonna. Yeah, Dan is on something today. I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Seal. Yeah, he is sus. He's saying some sus things for sure. He's losing it. He's losing his mind. It's funny. It's funny to watch. I guess he's trying to kick up the entertainment value or something, but I respect it. I respect it. Yeah. Welcome to another interesting session. Yo, Fred Flintstone is in the chat on TikTok. What's going on, Fred? Love your work. Holiday vibes, yeah. Yeah, I like that, Seal. That's true. I think Dan he's on some kind of rage. Badonk. Yeah, I would really like gold to give us a setup here, but at the same time we have this level on the left that we got to watch out for. So how long have I been in Dan's mentorship? I'd say it's got to be coming up on 4 or 5 months now, something like that. I've been watching Dan for about 5 or 6 months. But I'm almost one of the originals. I'm like they had the original group that he offered the mentorship to, and then I came in right after that, like a week after that. So I was like the last one of the OGs to come in. Me and Nathan. I think Nathan as well, if you guys know Nathan. Dan's crazy. Shem cooked him. Yeah. Oh, he clipped it. Oh, of course. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Why not? Right? You got to do it. You guys can clip me too if you want. We have fun with it. I know I've gone a little crazy. I haven't gone that crazy. That's a bit far. I don't know if I'd go that far, but you know, It's pretty funny. Oh, you got accepted into it, Morgan. Okay. Hey, congratulations. Everybody, exclamation congrats for Morgan in the chat. Or you can, yeah, do congrats. And then at Morgan. Like that. Yeah, welcome in to the mentorship. This will all make a lot more sense to you in about 2 weeks. So yeah, congratulations, Morgan. Good to have you in. Yeah, we're blessed to be in it. 97 Rider, welcome into TikTok. Aline as well. So welcome into the chat. We're trading. We are trading the New York Stock Exchange candles. Right now we're in the New York open session. Yeah. Exactly. All right, cool. I got somebody on TikTok asking me if I can give them $100. What should I say? Throw some answers in the chat, and then the best one I'll pick it, and I'll tell this person on TikTok. Appreciate the likes there, 97 Rider. Good stuff. Germ, welcome in. Yeah, smash that like button. Tap the screen. Tap. Let TikTok know that people want to hang out here. All right, cool. Well, gold, it still doesn't look bad, but let's see. Let's start looking at it more seriously, I guess. If we do a little bit of a measurement here, not much range to the next level. Not much range here. Not much range. Welcome in, Ivan. Appreciate you. Thanks for the likes, 97 Rider. Appreciate that very much. What do you think? You guys like that? What Alex said? You want me to do that one? Oh, Alice Seal's got one. Huh, I like that. Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll do both. So you want $100? My bank is currently experiencing technical difficulties. But if you want food, I know where you can get $100 worth of food. I messed that up, Alex, but that's okay. It's done. It's all right. It's good. That's good. Dan's got his sunnies on. All right. What do we got? Gold. Really want... NQ is really not looking good. I don't like what NQ's doing. Yes, anything? No, I'm not going to watch these ones for a little bit. They're just distracting. Did not close how I was hoping. Not too bad, but not great. Because now we have a level right here. And we have a level right here. So, you know, what are you going to do? Almost got 1,000 likes on TikTok. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Cassandra, welcome to TikTok. Appreciate it. Ivan, welcome in. Okay. All right. We are watching to see. Doesn't look like gold is gonna play nice, but it is overall kind of moving up, so we'll see. Welcome in Jaywell and Ina. Hope I said that right. Dan must have the patience of a saint, because some of those questions being asked are frustrating. Yeah, you have to. Basically, there's a guy, I can't remember who he is, but he said streaming is the hardest job in the world. And he's joking, but, you know, at the same time, you know. So, welcome Leo. Welcome Calistem. I know my chart's frozen, but gold's not moving much. It's just in a different screen, so it freezes it. It's dumb. Hey, Trader's Date, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Hope you're the real Trader's Date. There's a bunch of fake ones, so if you're the real Trader's Date, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, good morning, Caliper. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we are streaming on YouTube as well as TikTok. Right now I'm on TikTok mobile because the PC stream is not working correctly, so we're still here. We are trading live gold as well as NQ and MES. Just had news candle a news candle happen in gold, so we're just kind of waiting through that chop. You guys on TikTok can follow along. If you're following on your own charts, you'll hear kind of, you know, the analysis and the call out. If you are oh, thanks Trader's Date, appreciate the repost. Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully soon I'm able to get the candles on screen again, but for the moment this is what we've got. All right, but we also live on YouTube if you want to see the full setup and engage there. But either, and it's same thing, Seth Trades NYSE, but I'm good with this here. Good with this here. This works. Yeah, sweet. Good stuff. Good to have you in. Good to have you in. I don't know about you guys, but for me, trading and coffee are like hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. You know what I mean? You just can't. Sitting here staring at candles is boring, but it unlocks a very fun life. Very fun life. It's a must, exactly. Jamie, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Alex, Daniel, FX, welcome in. Appreciate you being here as well. Congrats there, Trader's Date, on the #1 gifter badge. You rock. Appreciate you very much. It's interesting that they give you a badge. Yep. How you doing, Namin? Youssef, good to see you. Welcome in. We are trading live from New York. It's Saturday morning. No, it's not. Yeah, I drink more coffee than water. Oh, geez. Tell me about it, Caliper. Yeah, coffee is life. I drink a little too much coffee. I'll drink hot coffee in the morning. I'll drink iced coffee at night. And I'm the only person that I know that can drink iced coffee and then go to bed. And most people are like, I can't do that. You know, I just can't do that. But I'm like, you know, I just can. I don't know. Maybe it's having ADHD. I can just, I don't know, buzz around or whatever. Who knows? Yeah. Saturday morning, it's the coffee bro. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. That's right, Trader's Date. That's right. But you know how it goes, right? You're sitting in front of the charts and you're just like, oh, I just need a coffee. I just need a coffee. I'm a pilot in real life, I guess, and one thing we always say is airplanes run on jet fuel and pilots run on coffee. So, you know, when you're fueling up the plane, you got to call the coffee truck to come over, or walk over to the little mobile truck and grab yourself a hot coffee before. Yeah, you can hear Daniel. Yeah, we're watching Daniel. We're watching Daniel as well. I'm one of his students, so I like to give him the watch time as well. He don't need it, but I still like to give him the watch time, and we are just we're hanging out. We're all hanging out. Normally he'll trade London, but he's on New York this week, so I'm like, whatever, we'll just throw it on in the background. But and usually everybody comes over here after they're done with Daniel's stream. So, but yeah, being one of his students, being in his mentorship, we definitely trade in the same style, price action, you know, and we're just crushing it. So it's been a rough month. I don't know about you. It's been a rough month. And the last month, November was rough. October was like cake, man. I don't think I lost it all in October. It was awesome. I just crushed it in October. It was good. And then November it started slowing down, and now it's December, and it's off to a bit of a rocky start. Gintana, welcome in. Good to see you. I can't pronounce your other name there. Welcome in. These usernames are crazy. You can't watch London, but you rewatch his streams. Yeah, I've done the same thing, Calper. It's an easy strategy. A lot of nuances, yep. Yeah, I used to just throw Dan on in the background and doing the dishes or whatever, and I just rewatch his streams. I put his streams on like 2.0 speed so I can get through the whole thing in like 45 minutes. And of course he talks like this, and they get this candle over here and they go over there, and then it's like, whoa, man, chill out. But it is a way to get through this stream. And, you know, it gives them the watch time. You know, the watch time is what's most important on YouTube. Minutes matter most on YouTube. I've been to plenty of seminars. I actually met Gary Vaynerchuk, and I went to one of his conferences. It was sick. He actually answered one of my questions live. It was awesome, man. I was like, hey, Gary, and then I, asked him a question, then he answered. It was pretty cool. Yeah, October was exactly Trader's Date, exactly. Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know, you just kind of have the, you start to build and accumulate knowledge in other industries, like Gary's industry. I went to a Grow With Video Live. I've been learning YouTube for 8 years, and I have another channel, which if you're interested in checking out, I know some of you guys already know about it. I'll throw it in the chat here. Got over 1.5 million views over there. Just, I don't know. I just did the YouTube thing and it just happened. So I don't really put too much into it now. I just kind of leave it there, but it's Seth B Aviation if you're interested. It used to be called Commercial Pilot in Command, but that was a bit long, so I shortened it down. Apple user 65386, welcome in. Unique name there. Gintana, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, Gary Vaynerchuk's sick. He don't mess around, man. You better. It's like you get the chance to meet the king, right? I know he wouldn't think of himself that way, but you get one question, a lifetime question. You better make it worth it, because you're not going to get that opportunity again. And Gary don't mess around. Hang on a second, I gotta fix something. Okay. All right, anything on NQ today? I don't know. We got a nice level on NQ. Maybe below 25616 looks pretty good for a sell. I like looking at ES. Sometimes it's cleaner on ES. Not much. 6856 on ES. A little rocky coming back down here, but not too bad. Awesome. Thanks for the follow, traders. Appreciate it. Yeah. Awesome, man. Yeah, we put content out every day. So, but yeah, good to see you in. I like watching your stuff too. Your stuff is good. I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. Hey, if you guys on YouTube have never heard of Trader's Date on TikTok, go check him out. He's got good content. I'll just type it here in the chat. Go check him out on TikTok. All right. Oops. Yeah. I gave you a shout out there, traders, in my YouTube audience. So appreciate it. Yeah, we're all traders trying to help each other. You know, there's an old saying that a rising tide lifts all ships. And I feel like we in the trading industry definitely can apply that very well. I don't know, markets are a little flat and sideways right now, so we're in this range right now and really need to get out of this range and try and get back moving again. New York Stock Exchange opens in 30 minutes. Also, if you're looking at gold right now, gold is in the bit of a middle of a range. So, you know, taking a trade in the middle of the range is not the best idea. Your probabilities go down. right? You can still get a win, but your probabilities definitely go down. So you really want to try and take your trades at the support or the resistance. Yep, absolutely, bro. Let's get it. Let's crush it. Yeah, 2026 is not prepared for what's coming. Welcome in T-Dye as well as R. DJ Paul, welcome in. Appreciate you guys being here. Soon, hopefully, I can get this back up to normal, and we can actually see it on. I do have a live stream on the channel that I did, so you can see what it normally looks like. And normally, it's got the charts. You can see me. You can see the chat. So, but for now, this is what we got. We're just keeping the machine going. It's like a steam engine, right? And normally you throw the coal in there, and I'm like, hey, we're out of coal. Start grabbing books. We gotta keep this steam engine running. We gotta get to this train station. We gotta do it. Oh, that's interesting. I actually have a little fake microphone here on TikTok next to my real microphone. That's funny. Yeah, this is some crazy background I got here. I don't even know who this person is right here, Sabrina or whatever, but nah. Missed a couple chats over here. You think I should do a short in what, 2 candles, Stuart? The buy should be okay if it breaks above. Yeah, I think if we can get a closure above that resistance, I would feel better about it because it didn't come from a support. Like, it didn't move from support. It actually moved from about halfway. You know, so exactly. Appreciate the share on the live, traders. That's awesome, man. Yeah, excellent, excellent. I will return the favor, my friend. You're gonna head out. Good to see you. Thanks again for being here. Sick that you're able to find my live here. So yeah, well, I'll definitely come over, watch a couple of your videos, and throw some likes and some comments down. So appreciate you very much. Thanks for being here. Good luck in the markets. All right, let's see. Sounds good, sounds good. Are you taking off, Seal, or is that you just saying that to the other dude? Oh, I see what you're saying, Stuart. What am I doing here? Oh, okay, cool. You're still lurking. Exclamation mark lurk. Exclamation mark lurk. Oh, I see, Seal. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, I see what you're saying, Stuart. Got it. Got it. The buy. I mean, you should put it out on YouTube short in 2x. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you know, that's, well, you always have the option to speed it up, too. And I like to leave the option up to the watcher if they want to watch it in double speed. But I can put the live out on in double speed. So either way, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. JT Money, welcome in. Bao Chen, welcome in. Eric as well. Thanks for coming into the TikTok. Appreciate the likes. Dan talking to his market makers right now. He's like, hey, I need you to move gold in a certain direction here. We have this micro level right here on gold to be aware of as well. It looks like it tried to break that level, then came back down. So this could be a considerable level to just be aware of. There might be a reaction right here. On TikTok for you guys, it's at level 42.35. Price 42.35. Yeah, I don't think so, Stuart. It's not too bad. It's a consideration. It's something to be aware of. But I've seen a lot of times where it'll just move through that level like it's nothing. Like here it did that. Even though this is probably a stronger level, you can see it moved right through that level. Even this level here, it moved right through that level. And with it being New York, the chances of it holding at this level is not as high. Yeah, but it did bounce off once before, which is a consideration. For sure. Yep. Leo from the 9, welcome in. That's moving now. It is moving now. Would like to get a closure here. And then we'll see. Like to get a closure right above that resistance level. It just so happens to be that Dan is talking about the same thing. Because I learned his technique. He taught me. And I've also made $23,000 in one day. Just kidding. It might leave without us here. It might even just say forget this level. It's a little bit early. Still have 6 minutes left on this candle. What do we got with NQ? Anything yet? NQ woke up as well. It's getting ready. It's gearing up. NQ breakout, fake out. Get ready to sell NQ. You know, and then turn around. Hey Dean, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Silver's been killing you, been killing for me recently. Grabbed 1,200 on a sell. Nice, man. Yeah, silver's been moving up like crazy. I remember when it was like, I don't know, like $25, $20 an ounce, and now it's like 60, I think, last I checked it. Wow, this market is really moving now. It's just so weird how one candle does this. No wick, no nothing, just takes off. But it won't stay there. It will come back down. That's for sure. I gotta delete this song. I'm tired of hearing it. It's called Crusade. All right. Wonder what lean hogs are doing. Or live cattle. You can trade beef, live cattle. Daniel, welcome in. Leo from the 9, welcome in. Look, I still have my piggy. Oh, I guess piggy's over here. Looks like gold didn't sweep that candle wick from a couple hours ago, which I think is good. Yeah, it's possible. And sometimes you'll have a candle wick and it just takes a while before it gets up there or gets down there again, you know? And it just happens. It just so happens that a lot of people are like, oh, it's going to refill this wick. Yeah, it probably will, but it ain't going to do it now. You don't know when it's going to happen. I've seen it happen right away. I've seen it happen several hours later, which, you know, is good to know. Is good information for, like right now, this is going to create probably a massive wick on NQ. And at some point, it's going to refill this wick. I don't know. It's just constantly going up here, which is pretty insane to see. MES doing the same thing. But, you know, I'd say that's an official breakout. But will it stay there? Probably not. I think it might probably come back down. Breakout, fake out. That NQ is crazy, Morgan, for sure. Absolutely. Yep. And I just don't know what we're going to see. I actually used to watch a guy on TikTok, and he would always... If you guys see me muting, it's because I'm talking to TikTok. I'm just repeating the same information, which gets really boring for YouTube. You probably don't want to hear it 17 times. But the TikTok, a lot of people are coming in and out, so I'm just catching those new people. But anyways, I used to watch a guy on TikTok where he would... Anytime he was getting ready to take a trade, he'd mute it. And he would only talk to his, like, private mentorship. And I was like, bro... You're never going to grow if you do that. And then if you said anything in here, he would yell at you. And he would get really upset. And I'm like, bro, I can't, no. Treat me like an adult. Treat me with respect. I'm not in here. I'm not a kid, you know. Don't treat me like a kid. So, you know, some people just, they don't understand that stuff. Just because you're talking to a screen, you know, a lens, doesn't mean you're not talking to real people. Talking to real people. Treat them with respect. So, whatever. You know, I don't know. This world is crazy. Basically, I treat everybody with respect. Even if they treat me with disrespect, I'll just, at that point, I'll just move on from them. You know, but I just don't do that. All right, gold. Interesting, possible. Looking for a good retest here. Pretty good range. I don't know if we're going to get a proper retest. We just had a massive candle here with no bottom wick, so there's a concern there. This would have to retest this resistance. If it retests this resistance and flips, you know, we could be all right. But the other case scenario is that it just reverses. And what I say about NQ, if you're going to impulse sell, NQ is the one to do it on, because this massive move is like a fake out. Good call, Shibby. Watch this thing melt. It's gonna melt. It's gonna melt. NQ just does this. It's just weird. Yeah, but good call, Shibby. Darb1313, welcome in. MA, welcome to the TikTok. Brody. Zorro is in the TikTok, you guys. Zorro. You know, the guy with the sword? He's here. The guy with the sword is here. He's ready to chop these markets in half. Oh, congratulations, and I'm sorry and sad to hear what happened, Shibby. But yes, you are free. You're a free man. When you told me that yesterday, I thought, well, at least he's free. You know, at least he's out. But yeah, I'm still stuck here in Bullinox. But I think it's gonna be a pretty amazing story, you know, for you. These fundeds are hard to hold on to, man. Yeah, full port. Free yourself. There's a temptation there, Shibby, for me to just full port it and you know, you jump off the cliff and you hope the parachute is packed correctly. Hopefully the parachute is packed correctly. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I will be 100% honest with you guys. I had the temptation to just do what Shibby said. Just see ya to this a funded account. But I decided, I chose discipline, and I locked out yesterday. Because I had a loss yesterday that could have turned into a tilt session. But it didn't. It didn't. I was frustrated about it, and I was angry, and in the past, well, last week I had a tilt session. So, funny thing is, took nice trades this week, and it ticked you and ran. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times that's happened. The top ticks you, and then it just runs. And it's like, I should have clicked the opposite button. Why not? Because that's what it was going to do anyways. My voice sucks. That's what it was going to do anyways. It was just going to reverse. I'll tell you what. But yeah, I envy you being free from Bullinox, but I also envy... I think about being able to take big trades again, because right now I'm very micro. I'm taking one, maybe two contracts to try and squeeze this account out of this hole. At the end, there were two fundeds with 3 to 4 hundy in them. Yeah, so you full ported them. Yeah, and that's what sucks. You know, you pay real money. Let me ask you, are you planning on switching to Top Step? And if you are, what do you think about the no activation fee option? Because it interests me. I like that, but it's more money, right? It's $90, 90 US. But you don't have, if you pay 50 for the account, you have to pay another 140 or 150, so it'd be 200 as opposed to possibly 90. Oh, okay, you got a standard. Okay, yeah. Yeah, everybody says the same thing about Bullinox. Hey, Dean's on TikTok. Thanks for being in, Dean. Good to see you here. Awesome. Appreciate it, Dean. I got Dean over here, and I've got Dean over here. Sick. Yeah, for sure, Shibby. Go for the new one when you're more confident, yeah. And like, I definitely, what you said yesterday, and I think it was in the mentorship, I resonated with that, where you just can't seem to grow an account. You know, I definitely agree. I know that feeling. I can resonate with that. And it's frustrating. I like what gold has done here, and I'm tempted to take a buy. We'll go one contract on gold. Dan said don't get tricked. Maybe I should wait. You like Apex? Sorry. I've gotten payouts from them. You can get 20 accounts. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Current PA 50K account was 68 bucks. And then between eval and PA lifetime fee. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've heard mixed things about Apex. I've heard mixed things. Dang it, I should have taken this trade on gold. Damn it, Dan. I shouldn't have listened to you. Dan was like, "Ah, don't get tricked. Don't get tricked. Don't get." I should have taken it because I was ready to. Shit. I should have full ported just like Shibby said. I should listen to Shibby. I shouldn't have listened to Dan. Damn it. Oh man. Yeah. Trying to pass in 2 trades. That would be good. If you're like, all right, I'm going to allocate a certain amount of cash to these accounts and you pass them. Isn't it suck though? You can pass them and then you can't make $100 after that. I should have sold. I mean, I should have bought gold. Ah! I called it. I should have trusted my instincts. Dang it. Better to be out of a trade wishing you were in a trade than be in a trade wishing you're out of trade. I would have been out by now. I would have caught some profits. Yeah, 40 ticks. I'll take 40 ticks any day. And it's above this level here. I have 2 Dans in my brain. I have a Dan that says what just happened. Don't get faked out by this. Don't get tricked. And they have a Dan that says, see the setup, click the button. So I'm like, I got a Dan on one shoulder and a Dan on the other shoulder. Which one am I supposed to listen to? You've seen YouTube videos of people complain about Apex, but I personally know multiple people. Oh, okay. No, as long as you don't have payout issues, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, 10 would be 500. Full portum. That's right, Shibby. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what if you lose 3 of them, but you pass 7? So there you go. I mean, put buy on one and sell on the other. And one of them's got to pass, right? NYSE in 7 minutes. Yeah, safer trades coming up. Good call, Candace. Good call. Sometimes this happens, right? And you just have to have the discipline to sit through it, and it sucks. Trader's date is in the chat over on Dan's as well. Sounds good, Seal. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. As always. Yeah. Glad I was able to, I don't say talk you into the mentorship, but at least maybe be a voice of reason for you. So, yeah, good to have you in. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Take care of yourself, man. You just set a bracket over 62 points, go long and short. Yeah. Almost always pass the account and burn the other. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Seal. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Yeah, get ready for the next couple months of your life to change. Because you're in now. And everything changes. You're like, wow, I didn't even realize that I knew nothing. I knew nothing. I was thinking about doing that with Bullinox accounts, but they don't have EOD with their codes. Yeah. Well, if you want to do it cheap, now's the time. Because they're only $15 each. A little code right there. I wonder if I can chat. I can. Whatever, TikTok. Schmuck. TikTok's dumb. Makes you go through these gates. You have to unlock certain things, like it's a game or something. Really, I want to pin a comment and I have to unlock a specific amount of time. Whatever. Hey, what's going on, Warden? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Stock exchange opens in 1 minute. You guys should hear the bell. Turn the music down so you can hear the bell. Not too bad of a setup on NQ, but of course, it's going into stock exchange open. Are you trolling Dan? Shibby. Have you ever traded gold? Good comment. There is the bell. We are off to the races. In one corner, we have Shibby Trades. In the other corner, NQ. Which one will prevail? Find out now on Fox News Network. No, I'm kidding. Fight. Finish him. Flawless victory. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Probably get banned on TikTok for saying any of those words. You said the K word. You didn't say unalive. We're gonna get you. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh man, that brought back memories. Oh, I haven't heard that in years. Oh, years, man. I used to play NFL all the time. And I always make my own team, and then I would just destroy the entire league. And I would get like 16 wins and win the Super Bowl. And I'm like, this is no competition. Because I'd put all the best players on my team from all the different teams. Take the best quarterback, take the best running back, take the best kicker, and then just destroy the whole league. Oh, those are good old days. Yeah. I'm old school, man. I remember playing Mega Man 2 when it first came out. That's how old I am. But those are the good days. What did I say about NQ, you guys? Told you. NQ has a personality, my friend. I've been trading NQ in New York long enough to know that this is what it does. It's disgusting. Wow, look at NQ. It's crazy. NQ faked out. Holy meltdown. Yeah, meltathon. I don't want to say I told you, but I knew it. Just anytime you see NQ move aggressively in one direction, be ready for it to reverse. Your sleep schedule's dead. Oh, I know exactly what you are going through, Dean. Trust me. I'm the guy at work that says, I'll work the midnight shift, right? And then I take it, even though I've got a family, and all the single guys that are in their 20s that don't have a family or anything, they're sleeping in on the weekends, and I'm the one who's working. But plus I'm trading, plus I'm doing, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I know exactly what that feels like. Yeah. Good old NQ doesn't disappoint. Doesn't disappoint. At least it's got consistency. I know, Dean, I'll show you. One sec here, and I'll show you what they've got. One sec there, Dean. Okay. I like this song. All right. So I'm for you guys that are watching with the screen in the dark, I'm about to bring a very white, bright screen up. So you're about to be flashbanged. So this is your official warning to change your screen brightness before I flashbang you. Okay. So here's what we got, Dean. Let me hide myself here so you can see everything. So you can see on screen, there's the option 1, 50K up to 7 contracts, 91% off. Option 1, 100K up to 12 contracts. Option 1, 150K up to 15, 250K. So they're all option 1s. If you want an option 2, you can use this other code X689A, but it's 45% off. And unfortunately, none of it's for 25K except for the 45% off. So I'll leave that on screen for a minute. As you can see, I've sold 15 of them. Yay. But I got 10,000 to give out. If you're on TikTok, welcome in. And I get a little bit of an affiliate there if you decide to get one of the accounts. So if you do, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's true, Dean. This one lasts until the end of the month. I won't get another one for the rest of the month. But they seem to keep them fresh, which is good. I like that. I like that very much. But yeah, appreciate you grabbing a couple accounts. It's awesome. Very kind of you, sir. Now look at gold is reversing. You see this? Gold, major reverse. It's wild, man. See, I'm not the only one. Dan's TikTok just got nerfed. Oh, what a great platform. I feel like gold and NQ have moved pretty similar lately, and they used to always be more divergent. Yeah, sometimes they do. And, you know, what are you going to do other than just watch it melt, I guess? Oh, he said the R word? Yeah, can't say the R word. Can't say that word. They don't like that. I said the K word, and I'm still live, thankfully. I gotta be careful with that, though. Can't say the K word, can't say the R word. YouTube is like, yeah, we don't care. You can say whatever you want. That's what I like about YouTube. My Kind of Crunchy Life, welcome in. 24 EOE, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Matt to the 90s. Yep, sounds good, Dean. Appreciate you joining here and on TikTok. Good to see you, man. Thanks for the support. Yeah, have a good one, Dean. May the gold and NQ charts be in your favor. Well, I guess we can move our levels now. Major moves on. Look at this. NQ. This is all London and Asia. And then New York in 2 candles basically undoes everything. Crazy, isn't it? All right. Cool. Incoming. Yeah, incoming's right, Stuart. Oh, Frank, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for the sub. Surprised it didn't pop up on screen. It should have. It should have. All right, cool. Dan has officially gone to bed. That old man. Orem, how are you doing? How was the stream over there? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Oh, man, I almost took that gold. Frank, appreciate you, and thanks for the sub, Frank. Thanks for the sub. Good to see you, man. Frank from UK. Yeah, we are trading the same system that Dan trades. Daniel Holmes, mentorship students. We all have our own little live session. Normally Dan is trading London, and he's trading New York this week, but I trade New York every single day. MGRX TOGI, welcome in. Appreciate having you here. How are things? How are things? Welcome in. We're just watching the charts. Nice little play on gold not that long ago. First time, yeah. Appreciate you being here. Hey, what's going on, Allison? Doc's wife. Good to see you. Good to be in. Welcome. How's everything going? For those of you who are coming over from Dan's stream, appreciate you being here. We're just, I'm considering an NQ sell, but pretty ugly to the left. Let's have a quick look at MES and see if it's any cleaner. New York volatility has been wild. Yeah. Yikes. Almost took this buy right here. Where was it? This one. Dan's like, stand it down, be careful, be cautious. I was like, oh, I want to buy this because it was above this key level right here. And I should have done it, but here's what happens. It reverses on you. And we're watching NQ and we're just like, what are the chances that NQ is going to reverse? Massive breakout on NQ, turns around on you. It happens almost every day. Yeah. It's insane. We're also streaming on TikTok and Twitch. So if you're here on TikTok, thank you very much for being here. And we're live on YouTube with charts if you want to watch. Oops. Grant, buy or sell? That's right. Yeah, I like it. Buy or sell? Both. Both. Buy and sell. Yeah, markets are a little volatile at the moment, but it looks like still moving pretty sideways on gold. You can see we're in this giant range. Let me zoom back a little bit. This is the range. It's just slowly moving sideways, right? So we just, and then if you look in the middle, you kind of have this center lane where this resistance is. If you think about it like a road, like a highway, right? This is the right lane, that's the left lane, or this is the left lane, that's the right lane. Yeah, sideways being the operative word. Yeah, very true. Very true. But the resistance that we're at right now is kind of like the middle lane or the middle median, right? You need to cross the lane or the median. So it looks like it had a reaction off of that. So the chances, what are the chances that it's going to continue up? It's possible, but it did have a reaction there. So then, but it's still in this level, and on the higher time frames, you can see how. Let me back up a little bit. You can see how it switched lanes. It was in this lane right here, and then it switched into this one, and now it's in this one. So yes, it's still moving up, but it's moving up sideways for a while. Moving up sideways for a while. So what are the chances it's going to switch lanes again? I don't know. We're going to see. This is why I have my high time frame resistance and my high time frame support levels marked on gold. There it is. It was a little late, but there it is. Frank's shout out for the sub. It finally came through. Finally came through. That was a bit delayed. It's like 5-minute delayed. That's probably because I have 3 streams running right now. Welcome to the crew. That's right. Welcome to the crew. Let's see. I got something on Twitch over here. Was that on Twitch? No, it was on YouTube. I got some weird message on Twitch. I'm gonna hide it. All right. Whatever. Cool. Well, the good thing is that NQ's created some range here. So, just giving it some time. Giving it some time. Anybody get any good trades today? Oh, exclamation Pez. That's right. That's 50 times. It's getting up there. It's getting up there. Oh, nice, Allison. Excellent. Hopefully you're green on the day. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Justin, welcome into the TikTok. Abdul, welcome in. Appreciate having you here. Dala, thanks for being in. We are trading the charts. We're live on YouTube if you want to see the charts. Otherwise, you can follow along here on TikTok. Okay. All right. 51 times. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, for sure, Grant. Green up 823. Excellent. Not a bad idea to lock out. Maybe take some practice trades. You know, don't give it back. I have a rule on my wall that says lock out and walk out after a major win. Don't give it back. Because it will take it back. Locked out. Excellent. I am going to congrats you for that. Because I think that is admirable. Nice, nice, nice. Your emoji is the Statue of Liberty listening to some jams. Or listening to this stream right now. The 10 o'clock, which is in 4 minutes, the 10 o'clock candle, the 1 hour candle, the 4 hour candle, they all close in 4 minutes. As you can see on screen. 4 hours pretty ugly on NQ. Oh, that is horrendous. Horrendous. Not a bad little type 2 on gold there. But it was pretty ugly to the left. But that move is over, you know, so that would have been 4 hours ago. How about the 1 hour? Same story on the 1 hour. Looks like NQ is about to drop. Yeah. Yeah, if it does, it's got some clean range below here on the 1 hour. But with that new, yeah, you need a coffee. Here you go. Here you go, Alex. Here's a coffee for you. Yeah, you got to have your coffee. That 1 hour might break through. That 1 hour right there might break through. Small body green would be good. Yeah. Yeah, I would like that. I would like a small body on gold. Yep. I wanted to get it kind of close just above this level that it's at right now, which is like the median. You caught that big drop in the open. By the way, Plem, welcome. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming in. Up quite a bit today. Would be more, but Top Step entered you on gold instead, negative 150. Irritating, but you're still up 1200. Yeah. Count it as a statistical loss. one of those things that just happens and you're just like, what am I supposed to do? I've had that before where I have a mistake or an error and it just sucks. And you're like, dang it, I gotta learn and not do that again. Or if it's a slippage or something, it's just one of those things where you're just like, I guess this is part of the game. Will needs a beer. Yeah. Here you go, Will. I'll give you a beer. There you go. That's for you. That's the best I can do. Why lie? Will needs a beer. There you go. It's nice and foamy, straight from the tap. And if you wanted to, you can make it a butter beer. Oh, you're shoveling the cars, Orem? Yeah, welcome to winter time in the north. I'm so over shoveling. I don't want to shovel ever again. I've done it way too much. Not sure why it's happening. Contracts won't update on the chart when you swap to. Interesting. It just me on the last stock I was viewing. Wow, that's strange. That's strange, Plim. Yeah, yesterday you took the day off from the charts. Not a bad thing to just mentally, like on the weekend, to be honest with you, especially after streaming. On the weekend, I'm just ready for kind of a break from red and green candles. Sounds good, Warden. Yeah, appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming in. And hopefully see you again soon. Take care of yourself. Well, NQ technically closed outside the range. However, it has moved a lot since resistance. So I would need a small green to close here. Yeah, we have to wait another 15 minutes, but that's what we need in order to take this trade. I've been trading like pretty seriously daily since April of this year, right after the presidential election, whatever, turnover. And it went from normal, chill, to holy crap, these markets are insane. $30 centimeters of snow, yeah. Sounds not fun. Yeah. Yeah, we have Florida weather here. Because that's where it is. Candle trauma's real. Can't even look at my birthday cake without finding a fair value gap and a break of structure. Wow, that's good. That's one of the best comments I think I've seen. I remember when my kid's birthday, I said something like, hey, this candle's got some volume to it. My wife was like, no, not today. She's like, this is not the same thing. Yeah, when you started, yeah, exactly. I feel like the same thing happened to me, Allison. Same thing. God's like, hey, so I got a little bit of inheritance money because my grandma passed away this year. She passed away April, May, and I took that money and started using it in the market, and it's been good. Yeah, that's what I remember, Caliper. The NQ with those huge tariffs. Yep, the swings. You remember when the candles just turned from 20 ticks to like 100 ticks? Gold doesn't look too bad right here for a sell, but there's a level pretty close by. Nah, too close. There's a support that's just a little too close. Otherwise, it wouldn't look too bad. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Allison. Yeah. Hey, Sylvia. Good to see you. Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. She was 91. She lived a long life. She lived a long life. And when she was my age, like in her 30s, she got in a car accident. This was back in like the 50s, and they didn't have seatbelt rules and all that stuff. You know what, Dean? You might want to get your rest. Sorry, give me a sec. Dean, you might want to get your rest. But I would say gold is, it's not worth it. No, not yet. Not yet. So get some sleep. I'll get to your question there in a second, MGR. So my grandma, she got in a car accident, head-on collision, and she flew through the windshield. She was in the passenger seat. She flew through the windshield and hit the pavement and slid like 30 feet in front of the car. This was in her 30s. And then for the rest of her life, she was basically crippled. And she lived to be 91. She lived, sadly, a very long, miserable life. In pain all the time. From the day I can remember the first time I met her, she was basically had to be helped in and out of the car. Even in her, 60s. Yeah. It's one of those things, that decisions you never recover from. And I had another grandmother. Actually, it's weird. Her mom got sideswiped. This is a really sad story. We went to go see her, my great grandmother, her mom, and we always go there, and she'd make banana bread for us and pumpkin bread, and she would leave it in her freezer, and we could come by and grab some. And we didn't live in the same town, so we'd just come over, once or twice a year, because we lived pretty far away. Well, we came over, we knocked on her door, and she didn't answer. We thought, oh, she's just probably out, right? So then we left, and we find out later she actually, when we came to knock on her door, she had gotten sideswiped, and she was on blood thinners, and she bled out before she could get to the hospital and died. It's like, God, freaking terrible. I was 10 years old. I was devastated. It was the last time I ever had her banana bread. And now my wife makes the same banana bread, and every time I eat it, it takes me right back to when I was 10 years old. Anyways, this is life, right? Life just kicks the crap out of you. I am trading a funded account, MGR. Sorry if it took me a while to get to your question. If you see in the very top corner, it's a pink Bullinox funded intraday master account. Parker, welcome to TikTok. Morgan, Declan, Sandman, welcome in. Desiree, welcome in. Justin, appreciate you being here. So yeah, I've had interesting growing up. You were already in that cell before you said it wasn't worth it. Yeah, that's funny, Orem. Yeah, it's just, it looks good, and I tell you what, if this level to the left wasn't here and it was just this one, if this was all green, I would have taken that, because nice bit of range there. But as you can see, this is why this is why Dan teaches us about these levels, because you can see that this current candle is having a rejection, or at least had a reaction off that level. You see, it did react off that level, so there's something to be said for that. 52 ticks is good, though. I'll take 52 ticks, bro. I'll take 4 ticks. Anything to get me out of this hole, right? I like what NQ is doing. If it can close small body green, then we'd be good for a sell. Yeah, that's where you had your TP. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about it. But, you also have this. Wow, I keep doing that. You also have this. Can I just do Control Z? No. You also had this long wick here was a little concerning for me as well. Sure, if this would have been maybe a shorter wick, if this didn't have such a long bottom wick and this was more of an inverted hammer, yeah. The setup can always get better, right? The setup can always get better. If you guys see me mute here, it's because I'm talking to TikTok. I'm just repeating the same information about the charts and stuff, so don't worry about that. You took a quick wick fill on the flip, yeah. And you know what? That's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. It's just I've been burned by that a lot. Maybe I have PTSD. Yeah, you've been enjoying taking the Wickfield partials, moving to BE, and then running. That's right. Exclamation Pez in the chat. That's right, Grant. Yeah, I love runners, man. There's nothing, I've had before where I close partials, and then my last 2 runners will make more than my partials did. And I love when that happens. Hasn't happened in a while. It happened last night. I took this trade on my dead account, and of course, right, it was a bit of a win. That's where I entered right there. Let me move NQ out of the way for a minute. That's where I entered. Right there. Not the cleanest setup, but it was pretty good. We were watching it in Asia. A lot of bottom wicks here. A lot of bottom rejection wicks. And I took this candle right here. And it won. Of course it wins. I was on my dead account. But you can see here, not a bad little win there. A couple hundred in profit. But whatever. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was exactly at 7:15 p.m. 15 minutes after Asia opened. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm just doing something here on TikTok. Is NQ melting on me? No. What's going on here? No, it's still good. I would like to see, I don't want a doji. I really want to see something better than that. Okay, gotta switch back to my real account or else I will take another trade on my dead account. Don't want that. One's in the chat if you've taken a textbook trade on your dead account and then been like, oh, come on. Oh, I took it on the wrong account. How many times has that happened to you guys? Oh, this is MES. I keep saying NQ. I like that. NQ, a little bit ugly to the left. On NQ, a little bit ugly. A dead account is basically if you, let's say you have a qualification account and you blow it, and then you cancel the subscription, it'll stay there. You can trade it. You can still trade it as like for practice. You took a similar trade at the same time, went gold, then later in Q, and gold short, won them all. Nice, Caliper. Excellent. Asia's been pretty good. Yeah, I agree, Plem. Asia's been better than New York. I've stayed here for 2 hours in New York and haven't gotten a setup all week. But I'm still here. And you're locked out, Orem? That's good. Oh, I appreciate. Legend. You're a legend, too. Legendary. You're off to have a nap. Oh, that sounds good. Doing some Uber. Oh, I used to do Uber for a while. Green and locked out. Hey, You know what? Your day will be really good. You'll have the rest of the day and you'll be thinking about the charts and you'll be like, I'm green today and I'm locked out and it feels good. It really does. It does feel good. It feels good to continue your day in that. So have fun with that. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly. Good to see you, Allison. Appreciate you being here. All right, maybe we can get ourselves a nice little sell. I'm going to watch NQ. I don't see anything on gold at the moment. I'm going to watch NQ and MES and see which one looks a little better. NQ. Hopefully one of them has better setup. They're going to be similar, but they're not the same. It's really, I'm looking at what's going on to the left. MES is a long bottom wick, which I don't like. NQ does look better, but there's levels to the left. Yikes. You're only down 90 for the week. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I'm up 25 on the week. So if I can keep that going. You like that Asia counts the next morning? Yeah, me too. If I find a good Asia trade, I'm more relaxed during New York. Yep. Yeah, if I can get an Asia trade, then I can chill in New York a little bit. Oh, NQ, why do you do this to me? There's 2 levels on the left here. But it's kind of at a 30 level. So if it were to retest and break below this 30 level, I might be interested for a sell. MES, too doji for me. We're just going to watch NQ. They are different. I need a retest, NQ. Don't go red yet. Don't go red. I need a retest, son. Oh, you're down 5K. Oh, no, Shibby. Yeah, maybe... I don't know. Have you... Maybe grab a one-on-one with Dan. You know, if you haven't in a while, Shibby. That's what I'd recommend. His Plem is up 6.2K. Shibby's down 5K. You're basically transferring money from one mentee to the other mentee. You guys might as well just send the money off stream, you know? I'm kidding. Down 150 for now. Yeah. It's been rough. I feel like everybody's really struggling right now. Everybody's kind of in a bad spot. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Shibby. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yep, full port. Full port. Yep, I understand. All you can do is recover, you know? Make a couple of tweaks. Maybe get in with Dan and see if he can help you make some tweaks. Just say, look, I'm really close. I just need to tweak a couple of things. Can you help me identify what it is? And he might be able to help you figure it out. Talks on TikTok. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. NQ sucks on the left. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. But it looks bad on the 15, but it looks okay on the 30. Bit of a doji, but this level, if it can get below, I'm going to do this. If it can really kind of get below this level, I think it would be a little cleaner. ES cleaner range, but sucky close. I know, isn't that funny, Will? Isn't that funny? So you can't ignore the 15, but I feel like the 30 does trump. TikTok jazz. If this 30 can close small body green would be really awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. We did have a 15 that doesn't look too bad. Oh. OBS is disconnecting. Am I still here? OBS said it disconnected. Am I still here? Is there anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anybody home? Come on now. I know you're feeling down. Okay, good. Anybody know that song? I can ease your pain, make you, get you on your feet again. Just relax, relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you tell me where it hurts? I'm not a singer, but I've been listening to that song my whole life, so I've just stuck, drilled in. Trey, welcome to the TikTok. Appreciate having you in. Hello, joined as well. Thanks for being in here. All right. This is, it looks more like a bad type 2. Well, I guess we'll go back to watching gold. Gold's pretty ugly too, man. I guess there could be a case for it to be bought back up right here, but you really want strength. If you're gonna have a long bottom wick like this, you really want some strength. You want a good, decent candle to show, hey, we're going back up. Kind of like what we're seeing right now on NQ or in MES. Yeah, not what I was expecting, but that's why I didn't click the button. That level there is cleanest, below that level right there. All right, sounds good, Grant. Yeah, I might call it soon too. I'm not seeing anything. Give it another 8 to 10 minutes. Good to see you, Grant. Appreciate you very much. Take care of yourself. Boom, before you head out. There's a shout out for you. Yep, sounds good, Plim. Yeah, it's just going to be one of those days. It's going to be a no-win Wednesday. I mean, if this would have been a nice reversal, it would have been a nice type 2. Yeah, price action is dead. Sounds good, Morgan. I'm not far behind you guys. Not far behind you. But yeah, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. Like the stream on your way out if you don't mind. That would be sick. I know I didn't do anything today. I didn't provide any signals or trades or anything, but maybe you learned something. Yeah, today's not looking great, digital. If I earned your like, then I just want to say I appreciate it. Yeah, you too, Morgan. Sounds good, Will. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much here either. I don't even see anything happening in the next 5 to 10 candles. I don't know. What would it look like on the 30 over here? Possible type 2 on the 30, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see if this closes small body or not. And if it does, possibly take a sell. Otherwise, I think that might be it. That might be it. Maybe after lunch, yeah. I agree. I agree, Shibby. Yep, I've seen, after lunch, I've seen really good setups. Yesterday, almost had a good setup about 1:30 p.m. New York. Almost. It was very close to being a good setup. But it wasn't well enough for me to take. Plus, I was driving to work, so I was like, I don't really have the time to sit here and watch this candle. Look at that, it's flipping. She's flipping. Should we take it, chat? Should we take NQ? Oh, we're within 5 minutes. Dang it, I can't take it. No! It's within 5 minutes. I can't take it. My rules say I can't take it. I guess best case scenario now is a small body red. That's the best I can get, but even then it's a lot of red. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I torture myself with this? Oh, jeez. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. New York has been interesting lately. No. I don't think we're gonna get it, chat. Yep. Exactly. That's the way the game is played. Sometimes you're the goalie and your foot itches and you reach down to scratch your foot, boom. The puck flies right past your head and into the net. It's just how it goes. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Could still close small body green. We'll watch it. We'll watch it for the next 3 to 5 minutes and see what happens, and then we'll decide. We'll either walk or we will trade. As you can hear, my voice is starting to break, so that's my signal that I've been on stream too long. I sound like I'm an old man. Stay a while. Well, impulse type 2, back up. Yeah, long bottom wick there. Just didn't close how we wanted it to. Not too bad for type 2. Back up. On the 30. I mean, I don't hate it. If it came down here, retested that level, and flipped green, I could go light. But I need to see it happen pretty quickly. Yeah, I know, right, Orem? Yeah, the NQ. That red candle, it's funny because we were talking about this earlier when Dan was on stream, and I was like, the green candle there started to take off, and I was like, just wait, it's gonna reverse, just wait. It does this, it always just reverses, and it sure did. And now it's like, it's almost like when you have news. So what I've noticed, you have news in the market, it will pop in one direction, and then when the news is over, the market like self-corrects. It's kind of like, no, we did not want that to happen. We need to get back to the way it was. It like self-corrects. And so you'll see here on screen, NQ popped after a news candle, and then the market reversed it. And now maybe it's stabilized and it's like crawling back up. And it's like, okay, it's possible that we're going to get back to what it should have been in the first place. So NQ has a mind of its own. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Orem. Sweep that liquidity. I call it a breakout fake out. This is a breakout fake out right here. Breakout fake out. So, same thing, liquidity sweep, whatever. But breakout fake out. I like it. It rhymes. And people get triggered when you say liquidity. They're like, oh, we don't do that over here. We don't like your kind around here. So I say breakout fake out. Yeah, exactly. Not a bad way of looking at it too, Caliper. Oh man, what is going on here? If this had a nice retest, I'd be possibly interested. Type 230. But that's just, I don't know, it's just not enough. The level's down here. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I might go light. What's my my range here? Pretty big. We're gonna go light. Hello. Click the button and it reverses. Are you guys ready? We'll go 150 ticks. What do I got to lose, right? No, I'm kidding. $150 ticks is quite a bit of range. So, instant drawdown, yay! Instant drawdown, click the button. I clicked the button and it slipped too. I clicked the button when it was a little smaller. I just realized something. Don't do what I'm doing. If I don't do this, it's going to knock me out in 20 ticks. I'm already in it now. Okay. Don't do that. But if I don't do that, I'm going to get knocked out before the trade even has time to breathe. Don't do that. Oh, come on, NQ. Don't screw me here. "30-minute type 2. Say your prayers. Say your prayers for me. We see what happens if I get cooked on stream. If I do blow this account, if I do lose this account, you guys are going to see it live here on Seth Trades NYSE. I don't hide from my losses. That's why I went one contract. One. And now I'm stuck in this trade for the next hour. One contracto. Ay, ay, ay. 150 ticks on NQ is $75. It's not, I'm not asking much here. Let's see, chat. Are we going to win? Are we going to win? An impulse, bit of an impulse type 2. Not too bad of a flip. Did you guys see how I was talking about sells? And then now I basically bought. I was able to flip my bias, if you want to call it that, pretty quickly based on the setup. In fact, I don't have a bias. I'm just reading the market as is. Let's go, son. If I close it now, I'll be up $10. What do you think? Should I close it now? Come on, NQ. I'm going to move my stop loss up just a touch. See ya, NQ. I love you. Doobie doobie doo. Alright, let's see if NQ can push. Close partials. I can't close partials because I only have one contract. How do you close partials on one? Look at the slip. You guys see the slip here? I push the button at the top of the wick. First close one runner. Yeah, close half the contract. I want to. If I could close half the contract, I would. Might have to go to break even. I don't want to do it, but I might have to do it. I'm going to do it. Slightly in profit, and I'll just chase it. Look at it go. Bro, look at this candle. Look at it go. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a risk-free trade now. Let my one runner run. It's kind of having a reaction at this level here. And it's either going to push or it's going to come back down. NQ is not like gold. Gold has a way of reversing on you in the trade. NQ doesn't do that as much. And that's why, I'll be honest with you, I like NQ way better than gold. Gold is a pain in the ass. Because it's like, oh, we're going to come back to break even. Oh, we got a winning trade. Well, you're going to lose on this winning trade. I just want to punch it. You know? It makes me sick. But my goal this week has been 1-to-1. I'm not greedy. I'll take 1-to-1. Right? Click the button, set my take profit, I have it automatic. Set my stop loss at whatever it is, 150, whatever it is, and I'm matching it. I'm not going for 2 for 1. I'm not going for 2 for 1 right now. I'm just going for 1 for 1. 100 ticks, man. 100 ticks is a nice win. 100 ticks, bro. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I'm like the only person that prefers prefers NQ over gold. Don't come back down, you fool. Don't do it. NQ's better. Yeah, I haven't tried the strategy with YM. What's YM? I've never traded YM. Your mom? Is that what it is? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, gotta take the kids to school, Calper. Awesome. Yeah, appreciate it. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Good close to. Yeah, good trade. Yep. Yeah. And it's still got strength, which is why I haven't closed it yet. I'm tempted to close it, but this might be an LW trade. Oh, Dow Jones. Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah. It might shrink all the way back down here. If it does, well, not anything I can do about it now. But I'm a little bit in profit here, so that way, if it shrinks, then I'll cover my fees. But it's still got strength, right? So let it breathe a little bit. It's still got strength. 150 ticks, 75 bucks is pennies compared to what some of these other guys are making. Pennies. But we're getting close. Getting close. 100 ticks isn't bad. Could close it here and then recover most of my loss from yesterday. It's still going though. It's still going. It's still got strength. It's got a level right here though. Might react off of this level. I'll keep going. Go! Go! Get it! Get in there. Get in there. You're so close. Get in there. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You're only 20 ticks away. Get in there. Get in there. Is this helping? Get up. Get. Go. You're so close. Come on. Run, Forrest, run. Don't you dare turn around. Don't you dare turn around. Come on, NQ. Don't do me dirty, you schmuck. Let's go, son. You gonna make me sit here and watch this? NQ. Oh. Get in there. Come on. It's right there. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm getting nerfed. Oh, God, chat. Come on. Is it gonna do it or not? Let's go. You're so close. So close. You can do it, buddy. Come on, you can do it, buddy. I don't know. Do I gotta talk to it? What do I gotta do? Get that magnet out. Yeah, where's the magnet? Oh, let's get the magnet out. I don't even know where it is. I can't find it. We're getting a cupcake out. Get in there. Get that cupcake, son. It's all yours. Yeah, where's the bone? It's still full from the giant turkey leg, so I gave it a cupcake. Oh, maybe I gotta get the turkey leg. The turkey leg might be the missing strat. It doesn't want the cupcake? Give it the turkey leg. Come on. Oh, you know what? I guess you're getting two. Come on. Get up there. Take a bite. I've had it before. It gets up there, takes a little bite. Come on. This is so stupid. If you guys are watching on TikTok and probably wondering what the hell is going on, we're in a trade right now on YouTube. And it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Oh, NQ is so close. That's why I like to close at these levels. You see this level right here? This is the level that it's having a hard time breaking. What do I do, chat? What do I do? What's 15 minute the next one gonna do? Is it gonna refill its own wick? Or are we gonna get chopped out here? It was so close. Come on, man. It was like at 140. It was so close. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I'm not throwing the towel in. Come on. Look, I'll even make it look like a turkey. Don't you dare reverse on me. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Get up there. I'm a clown, you guys. Get up there. I'm getting excited. I mean, I am risk-free. You're right, Orem, but I know NQ. It's got a shit personality, bro. And it will reverse on you. Put my stop loss under the current. I should probably. Yeah, we'll do that. I might get cooked on the stop loss, but at least it's not at 0. 75 or 150. Come on, I know you're gonna do. Don't do it. It just has this way of doing it, and just freaking reverse on you. Don't reverse on me. Go. 150 ticks is like, I'm not asking that much. In NQ, 150 ticks is nothing. Look at this giant monster red candle to the left. It can do 150 ticks with its eyes closed, in its sleep. You know, you're right there. Get up there. Oh, it's really struggling to get through this level. Well, we're risk-free, right? We're risk-free, and here we go. Here's NQ. That's all right. It's still a W. Still a W. I'm exhausted. That sucked. That's okay. I'll still take it. I'll still take it. It's still a good trade. It's all about the trade. It's not about the money. We'll still take it. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Yep. W's in the chat, Alex. W's in the chat. We still got it. We still got it. And watch NQ is going to just melt from here. You know, respect these levels. If there's one thing to learn today is respect the levels on the other side of the candles. Here's a level here and here's a level here. It just couldn't break this level, right? So if you're trying to set a take profit, if you don't know this already, if you're trying to set a take profit, like where the hell do I set my take profit? Look at the levels. It just couldn't get past this level. So if I had my take profit at this level, boom, it would have smashed it. But we're close enough. Close enough. I'm still red on the day, but not very much. Not very much. It wiped out most of my trade from last night, my loss. So, hey. And also, another thing to learn for the day, there's 2 things to learn. 1, you've got these levels, right? 2, NQ reverses on itself all the time. It reverses on itself all the time. It's so bipolar. Now, NQ, when you're in the candle, doesn't usually do it. But the next candle, yeah. When the 15-minute closes, especially in New York, the next candle, see ya. Just kidding. Whereas gold, you're in the trade, you open the trade, it comes up, it hits a level, and then it shrinks back down. I swear that's the personality of these 2 tickers. So, that's it. We got a trade on stream. Still a dub. Still take it. Still happy. Started higher than I entered. Or finished higher than I entered. So, thank you guys for watching that. Appreciate it. Digital, thanks for being in. Orem, Alex, you guys got to watch me melt a little bit on screen for fun. It's good entertainment value. Puck, Shibby, Joshua. Good thought on the magnet there. I couldn't find it though. Caliper, thanks for being in. If you're watching this on the replay. Sylvia, Morgan, Digital, Plem, thanks for being in. Grant, I know you're well gone by now, but you might watch the replay. So appreciate everybody, Allison, being here as well. You guys, I see you guys every day in stream. It's great. MXG, if you're or MGR, if you're still here, thanks for being in. Appreciate. Good to meet you for the first time. All right, awesome. All right, I'm gonna call it there and step away from the charts. I'm done until Asia. 1W. I get 1 trade per session. I get 1 trade, 1, and I just took it. I'm done in New York, and then I'm gonna get 1 in Asia. 2 trades per day. Awesome. Sounds good, Joshua. Yep, see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here again, 8 o'clock. New York Stock Exchange every single day. Yeah, sounds good. Good to see you, Puck. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you tomorrow.